When did you realize how big Dragon Ball actually is, and how has that affected you, like afterwards?
Well, it's nothing short of amazing. The it kind of happened in steps. Like I was singing with my show band Vince Vance and the Valiants, and we went to Europe right after my mom passed away, and we had gone to Europe in Italy, Spain, and Greece for a naval base tour in the summer of 2000. While I was there in my hotel room, on one of my channels, Dragon Ball Z was playing, and it was dubbed in Italian, and I was able to hear the Gohan voice in Italian, which blew my mind.
Yeah.
I saw merch in the souvenir shops in Italy with Dragon Ball Z and manga and sweatshirts and T-shirts and all kinds of stuff, figurines, and that's when I was kind of like, wow, this is really popular, you know. And from there, it just was, you know, little nuggets here and there. Burger King ran a special where Dragon Ball Z characters, little figurines that lit up, were given with all the kids' meals. And that was, I think, 2000 and 2001. And then from there, I just saw it more. I saw more merch in the stores and saw it in the toy stores, collectible stores. When I was doing my appearances, signing autographs, I would see, you know, vendors with booths with Dragon Ball Z merchandise. And, you know, over the years, I started to realize this was a much bigger deal, and it was a much more popular franchise than I had ever known. And with each year, I learned more and more. And the fans would write to me and they would tell me these things, and I would learn, a lot of it really more than ever is even now. I mean, especially coming back for Daima, that the franchise is much bigger than a lot of us could ever have imagined. And there's such a deep respect and homage to Akira Toriyama, the creator and artist of Dragon Ball Z. And you know, I only just recently learned that the manga came out in 1984 when I was just a child. And so they hit their 40th anniversary last year from the manga, and next year will be the 40th anniversary from when Dragon Ball aired for the first time in Japan. So we're talking 40 years. You know, that's most of my life. So you know, I've just learned over the years from the fans and from what I see, and you know, merchandise in stores and at Comic Cons and pop culture events. That's when I kind of realized, wow. And then the Funko Pops came out in 2016, and it's like, what are Funko Pops? And you know, I hadn't voiced a lot between 2008 and till I auditioned for Dragon Ball Daima. So I had finished GT, and then my characters all grew up, so I was out of the scene for 16 years.